This is a haunted tunnel. Hello, is anyone in here? The light. I don't know what's out there. This tunnel's caved in. I can't go any further. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Rob Adventures. Trying to be a little quiet here. Have a apartment complex right there. There's a road and a sidewalk right up here. We're looking at a creek or a stream here. Behind me are two tunnels. However, I'm only going to go through one of them. I'll show you. This one on the left here is very small. I don't really want to go through that. But this one is big enough to go through. Now, I don't know anything about this tunnel. There's nothing about it online. I poked my head in the other day. I didn't see any graffiti or anything like that. So I don't think a whole lot of people come here. I have an idea of where it goes.
Someone I know used to live in a nearby apartment complex from here, and there's also railroad tracks nearby. One day I went out, I tried to find a way through the woods to the tracks. While I was out there looking around, I found a small stream, and there was a large tunnel entrance back there in the woods. So this was probably back in 2014 or so, and up until now, I'd completely forgotten about ever even finding that.
I'm not sure, but if this does come out where I think it is, it's possible that it's caved in.
Sometime after I had discovered that large tunnel entrance by the railroad, there was a torrential flood after many days of rain. I went out by the railroad tracks to look around, and I found a huge sinkhole, and it appeared to be in line with where the tunnel would be going underground.
There's no graffiti in here. I don't think anyone comes in here. All I really see are these numbers on the left from where this was manufactured or whatever. This just keeps going straight here, on and on. Can't really see anything yet. Hello? Sounds like there's someone else down there talking. Wouldn't that be something? Run into other people while I'm down here.
Honestly, this tunnel had a very strange feeling to it. Being down in here made me feel a bit on edge.
Yeah, I'm all hunched over. This is definitely the smallest tunnel I've ever been in. Well, height-wise. $40, $39, $38, $37. What happens when we get to 1? It's been raining so much lately, I thought there'd be more water in here. I'm glad there's not. Oh, so we're pretty much coming up to the bend here. First bend, how far we went. And we went quite a ways. What is that?
You can't really tell here on camera, but the tunnel was shaking and vibrating ever so slightly.
This thing's just like shaking. I mean, it does go under railroad tracks, so that's what I would expect it to be. So it bends off to the right and then off to the left again. 30, 29, 28, 27. We're about to reach this bend here, and then it'll be darkness on both sides of us. Or not. There's some light. Can't believe no one's come in here. This is like prime exploration territory. No graffiti, no nothing. Nothing about it on the internet. I had to discover it all by myself. You know what? I actually do see some graffiti. But where's this light coming from? I wonder if there's a way out here. I'm curious. Can I get out here if I needed to or wanted to?
So that countdown on the left ended at this room here.
What is this? I've seen places like this on other tunnel videos. Yeah, there's a manhole grate right here. I don't know what's out there. You can see light down there. I don't want to run into anything in here. Nothing. Yo, what the f is that? Looks like a giant dead rat. Like its tail? What is that? I don't know if you guys can see. You know what? I think maybe it's just a stick. I swear though, if it's just a stick, it looks like a giant rat tail, like a dead rat. This is opening up down here into something. What is this opening up to? Guys, I think this is the longest tunnel I've ever been in. What is it? Yeah, that's just a stick. It's definitely just a stick. But wow, look at all this. More poop. What kind of poop? Ugh. I can totally stand up in here and look. That's gotta be that other smaller tunnel, so it just comes out in here. No need to crunch down and crawl through that if I don't need to. Oh guys, this is caved in. This tunnel's caved in. I can't go any further. I was talking about how it caved in by the railroad tracks earlier. I think that's it. I can't really go too much further than this. So unfortunately, we won't really get to see where exactly this is coming out. What is all that noise? Yo. I mean, I'm under a parking lot. Honestly, it sounds like a garbage truck.
Since this tunnel did make me feel a bit strange, I thought it would be a good idea to check for some electromagnetic fields. Initially there was nothing, but after a minute or so I did detect some mid-level readings. If you do look closely, you can see the flickering in the camera. This now makes the third tunnel I visited with detected EMF. It's curious how there was graffiti this far in the tunnel, but there's none at the beginning. Really makes me wonder how or why that may have happened. So you may have noticed my new introduction. I collaborated with an old friend of mine to clip that together. He says he doesn't need any more subscribers, but I'll shout out anyway and say thank you. Zigma51. I'll link the channel in the description. And next week I will be doing some more shout outs. I don't know, maybe you guys noticed, but I have been doing a lot of tunnel videos lately. Next week's video will also have some tunnels, but it will not be the only feature. After that, we will start visiting some other places. Right now, I have a goal of getting 100 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you're not already, maybe you can help me out and subscribe.
The light!
Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's adventure. Hit the like button if you did and leave me some comments. You can also help me out by sharing the video. Don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. The links are in the description. And that will conclude today's video. Have a good one.